Deep within the sands of ancient Mesopotamia, a discovery of unimaginable significance has surfaced: the tomb of the last Anunnaki king. Long regarded as mere myth, the Anunnaki were believed to be powerful deities from another world, shaping early human civilization. When scientists uncovered a mysterious tomb that matched descriptions from ancient Sumerian texts, it seemed like something out of legend. But what followed this incredible find was even more astonishing: an unfolding mystery that challenges our understanding of history and humanity's true origins. What secrets does this tomb hold, and what implications could they have for our world today? Join us as we unravel the enigma of the Anunnaki and delve into the discovery that could rewrite history. Advancements in various fields, including agriculture, architecture, and writing. The emergence of sophisticated tools and techniques such as the cuneiform writing system and advanced engineering feats like the construction of the Uruk city walls raises questions about the origins of these innovations. The idea that such knowledge might have been inherited or learned from a more advanced, possibly even pre-existing civilization, is a tantalizing theory. Archaeological findings, including intricate artifacts and advanced architectural designs, suggest that the Sumerians possessed a level of sophistication that might have been beyond their immediate contemporaries. Some researchers propose that these advancements could be the result of knowledge passed down from earlier, technologically superior cultures, or even from extraterrestrial sources, as suggested by fringe theory. The most influential city-states of early Mesopotamia marked a significant period in the development of urban culture and societal organization. Uruk, situated along the Euphrates River in present-day Iraq, was a hub of innovation and power. Under Gilgamesh's rule, it became a beacon of Sumerian achievements, particularly noted for its architectural and administrative advancements. The city was renowned for its imposing walls, believed to be built by Gilgamesh himself, reflecting both the city's strength and the king's influence. Gilgamesh's role extended beyond mere governance. He was revered as a semi-divine figure whose leadership was thought to ensure the city's prosperity and divine favor. His rule saw significant cultural and infrastructural developments, contributing to Uruk's status, both the grandeur of his reign and the deep spiritual and existential concerns of Mesopotamian society. Archaeological evidence of Gilgamesh. The Epic of Gilgamesh is a seminal work of ancient literature that provides a profound exploration of human experience and divine interaction. Composed in Akkadian around the early 2nd millennium BCE, this epic chronicles the adventures of Gilgamesh, the historical king of Uruk, who is depicted as 2/3 divine and 1/3 human. The narrative begins with Gilgamesh's oppressive rule over Uruk, prompting the gods to create Enkidu, a wild man, to temper his arrogance. Their ensuing friendship marks the epic's central dynamic, showcasing their shared quests and heroic deeds. One of their notable feats includes the journey to the cedar forest. Gilgamesh learns about the nature of human mortality and the limits of human achievement. The epic underscores the inevitability of death and the value of living a meaningful life rather than seeking eternal life. At its core, the Epic of Gilgamesh explores themes of friendship, the quest for eternal fame, and the acceptance of human limitations. Noah, the last pre-Dian king of Sumer. Noah, a name famously associated with the biblical flood narrative, might have roots in an even older legend from ancient Mesopotamia. Far from being a mere biblical figure, Noah's story bears intriguing connections to the pre-Dian kings of Sumer, a civilization known for its pioneering advancements and deep mythology. In Sumerian history, the pre-Dian kings were considered the last rulers of a series of city-states. An ancient document that records the reigns of various kings includes names that echo biblical stories, blending historical fact with mythological elements. According to this list, the reigns of the Preiadian kings were marked by extraordinary feats and a blending of divine and human qualities, much like the biblical Noah, who was said to be a righteous man chosen to survive a catastrophic flood. The connection between Noah and the Preiadian kings suggests a deep interplay between myth and history, where ancient narratives are not merely stories but also reflections of historical events and rulers. The Sumerian king list and the legacy of Gilgamesh. The Sumerian king list is a crucial artifact in understanding the historical and mythological landscape of ancient Mesopotamia. This of pre-dynastic rulers. His inclusion in this list suggests that, while his historical existence might be debated, he was considered an essential part of Mesopotamian history. The king list does not only serve as a historical record, but also reflects the cultural and religious significance of its subjects. Gilgamesh's legacy extends beyond his historical role, deeply embedded in the epic narrative that bears his name. The Epic of Gilgamesh, with its themes of heroism, friendship, and the quest for immortality, amplifies his legendary status. This epic not only immortalizes Gilgamesh's heroic deeds, but also reflects the broader Mesopotamian worldview, including their beliefs about human existence and the divine. The Sumerian king list, coupled with the Epic of Gilgamesh, showcases how Mesopotamian culture blended both the grandeur of ancient Mesopotamian legend and the reality of historical leadership. As depicted in the Epic of Gilgamesh, he is celebrated as a semi-divine hero with superhuman strength and a relentless pursuit of glory. His exploits, including the slaying of Humbaba and his quest for immortality, have cemented his status as one of the most iconic figures in ancient literature. In the epic, Gilgamesh's divine nature, 2/3 god and 1/3 human, elevates him beyond mere mortals. His heroic deeds and the profound quest for eternal life reflect the universal themes of human ambition, mortality, and the search for meaning. This narrative illustrates how the Sumerians viewed their rulers not only as political leaders, but also as central figures in the divine order. His legacy in historical fact. Gilgamesh's dual identity as a mythical hero and historical king highlights the Sumerian tradition of intertwining legendary narratives with historical records. The Anunnaki, deities of ancient Mesopotamia. The Anunnaki are a fascinating group of deities central to the mythology of ancient Mesopotamia, particularly in Sumerian, Akkadian, Babylonian, and Assyrian cultures. Their name, meaning "those who came from the heavens," signifies their celestial origins and their significant role in shaping both the divine and earthly realms. In Mesopotamian cosmology, the Anunnaki were believed to be powerful deities who influenced various aspects of the natural world and human affairs. They were often associated with major cosmic forces and elements such as the heavens, earth, and underworld, with key myths such as the Epic of Gilgamesh, where they appear as divine figures influencing the fate of mortals and the world. One of the most intriguing aspects of the Anunnaki is their connection to astronomical and calendrical systems in ancient Mesopotamia. They were often linked with celestial bodies, reflecting their perceived control over cosmic order. The identification of certain Anunnaki with planets and stars underscores their importance in Mesopotamian astrology and religious practices. The Epic of Gilgamesh, a tale of heroism and mortality. The Epic of Gilgamesh, one of the earliest and most profound literary works in human history, explores themes of heroism and mortality through the adventures of its titular character. This ancient Mesopotamian epic